It's the phones, man. It's the fucking tech. It's the phones. Ruined my life, the phones. Ruined it. I thought my adulthood would be adventure. Sailing the seven seas. It's just my phone and my sofa. That's all my life is. My phone and my sofa, that is all I am. 90% of my day is my phone and my sofa. I'd be ashamed to let my Sims live the way I live. I really would. And we know it's bad for us. We know it's bad. In our bones, we know it's bad for us. It's sending us mad. We know it is sending us... If you were to go back in time 20 years and explain what was happening now with the technology, you'd be locked up on the spot. You'd be deemed insane. You know those people who scream on street corners? And I know you know them. Because you passed 4 of them on the walk here, I'm sure. I used to ignore those people. I listen to every one of them now. I don't think they're mad. I think they're time travelers. I think no one believes them. 1999, imagine hearing this on the street. Listen to me, I'm from the future. My phone's in my pocket. It's also my compass and my mirror. I'm not mad. There's no more Blockbuster video. There's a thing you subscribe to. Every film and TV show is there, but they're all made by sex offenders. You have to believe me. The president's an orange. The Virgin train toilets, they tell jokes. There's a thing. It's called Amazon. It's a shop, but it's in the air. Space Argos. When's it going to end? When's it going to end? I walk down the street and all I see is the split. All I see is the split. Feels like for half of us, I think, here's my theory, half of us want to keep going forward. Faster living, more technology, more machines. Half of us want to go back. They want the world to be like it was 50 years ago. And both teams are winning. They're both winning. Inexplicably, we are the most forward-thinking and backward-looking country in the world at the same time. Where does this end? This bizarre mixture of the future and the past coming around the corner. You know, no blacks, no dogs, no Irish allowed. In the Apple store. Is that where it ends? I don't know when I'm living. That's what I think. I don't know when I'm living. I don't know when am I. When am I? Am I in the future? Am I in the past? I can't figure out this era at all. Like I was on the Eurostar recently. I was on a train under the ocean. Do you hear me? I was on a train under the ocean with Wi-Fi. Are you getting this? I was on a train under the ocean with Wi-Fi watching a video of a man telling me the Earth is flat. When am I? When is this? 2 most popular ways of listening to music? Streaming and vinyl. What? Vinyl. 2 most popular modes of transport are hoverboard and mammoth. What? Who's buying vinyl? It's everywhere, as soon as you look for it, the future and the past. I was in a cafe today, man in front of me was paying for a coffee. Said to the woman there, he goes, I'll just pay my watch. He wasn't like mental, he was going, pay my watch. He wasn't giving her the watch, he went, beep. That's money, beep. I then paid for the same thing, piece of paper with the Queen's face on it, same thing. Cash, I didn't just draw one, it's cash. And nothing was weird. Everything was normal. What sort of business are you? You accept invisible watch money and Queen paper. I've lost you, fair enough. I usually lose people there. I mean, we have a Queen, that blows the whole timeline wide open, the fact that we have a Queen. Every time I think we're a modern country, I remember that we have a Queen. We have a Queen. We have a Queen. You know, a Queen. Like in Mordor, a Queen. And she has power. We justify it. We go, well, she has no power. She has power over people's lives. Do you remember that guy, Tim Peake, the astronaut? Lived on the International Space Station for 3 months. An astronaut. Is there still any job more modern, more futuristic than an astronaut? And he came back to Earth, and what's his reward? The Queen will make him a knight. I must have looked at that headline for 3 weeks. Why would an astronaut become a knight? Do you have any idea how thick we look to other countries? This is the only place on Earth where the Queen can turn an astronaut into a knight. I'm going to say that again. I really don't think you're listening. The Queen of England, a woman on a throne, turned an astronaut from space into a knight. And not only did we accept it, we viewed it as a promotion. We speculate in the newspapers, well, maybe the astronaut will become a knight. Why would an astronaut ever become a knight? I'm losing my mind on this fucking island. It doesn't go astronaut, then knight. That's not that. It goes knight, 600 years, astronaut. That's what it goes. You're a damn good computer programmer, Tim. You're the best computer programmer we've ever seen. So tomorrow you start your new job, town crier.